using that MW3 dome live on stream for content. And what's crazy?
Wait.
Okay. I've been working non-stop, I'm trying to get my paper up. Making bangers every day like I'm signed to a label, son. Get the money 8 ways like I'm an octopus, son. Can't stay at the crib laying up like I'm this good for what?
What's good, y'all, man? It's the hottest, illest, most latest nigga on the tube. You dig what I'm saying? It's your man Suave, and I'm back with a banger. You dig what I'm saying? Now, we got this video called Black YouTube Has Gotten Even Worse. Very interesting title. I'm curious to see what this is about. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Let's get into the video. You dig what I'm saying?
My little sister got a BBL, asking homeless people freaky questions. Little RT 20v1. This is actually getting out of hand. A few months ago, I dropped a video titled The Problem with Black YouTube. And in that video, I basically talked about how I feel like there's two types of black content creators. One kind cares about their content and what they actually put out on the internet. And the other kind basically just trend hops and spams the most horniest content possible. All the public interview and like 20v1 spamming YouTubers. And that video has gotten a lot of mixed feedback, you know? Some people said that I was spitting in that video. A lot of people even gave me a lot of props for speaking up about this issue. And then some people thought that...
I mean, that been a thing, though. Like, people been clickbaiting, like, crazy titles. You dig what I'm saying? The little RT 20v1 is wow. It's crazy work. My little sister got a BBL sounds crazy as shit. The Shay Frost, that's the Shay Frost's sister. Like, that's...
What I was saying was kind of a little Uncle Ruckusy. Some people were even saying that I wasn't the best spokesperson for this because I speak proper and I sound white. Even though, I mean...
And it's not really... Actually, it's not that crazy because the Shay Frost... Is his sister over 18, over 21? If she's of age, that's one thing. If she like 16, 15, that's crazy work. You know what I'm saying? But if she...
I'm pretty sure last time I checked, I'm black. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I guess I gotta sound black as well. I don't know how a black person is supposed to sound, but y'all tell me in the comment section below. Overall, there was a lot of mixed feedback with that video. And in today's video, I actually wanted to return to that topic of black YouTube once again, because I've been seeing some things, and I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key getting insane. Starting with these 20v1s. Now, these 20v1s, they were pretty popular like 6-7 months ago, and they're still pretty popular till today. If you're unfamiliar with the 20v1, I mean, basically, it's one person versus 20 other people, and they just speed date each person each round. That's pretty much it. Now, like I said, these 20v1s are still popular till this day, and nothing's really changed with these, except for instead of using adults, they are now using children, as you guys saw in the intro. Yes, there was a creator out here who created a 20v1 with Little RT, the 10-year-old rapper. If that is not insane, I don't know what is. I genuinely don't. Instead of using Lil RT as a side character like that one guy did, he's now upgraded to a main character, and they got this man speed dating children. But yeah, that's like the only changes.
Oh, that's wild. That's wild. I thought it was 20v1 with women. Like, you know, some funny shit. I mean, he 10, you got a bunch of like grown women or whatever. He like, nah, I don't want that. I mean, you could stay type shit. There's kids like this. That's low key wild. You dig what I'm saying? That is crazy.
They've made with these 20v1s. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. Still scamming their fans with the Cash App link in the description, claiming that you're gonna make $750, and we already know how that goes. Cash App is not giving you $750 for free. That just doesn't make sense. That's a terrible business move. They're still using the exact same intros as one another, and they're also still using the exact same profile pictures as one another. Like, there's literally zero creativity when it comes to these 20v1 tubers. Now, one specific 20v1 that I really want to talk about right now, because I feel like this is the elephant in the room, is this Little RT 20v1. A few weeks ago, I was scrolling on Twitter, just getting in my daily scroll, and I see this poster, 20 women versus Little RT. It's in Atlanta, and I also saw that Reddit logo in the bottom right. I don't know what Reddit has to do with this, but I just looked at it, and I thought it was a troll. But then about a week ago, I was scrolling through Twitter again, and I seen a clip from this 20v1, and when I tell you, I was shocked.
Hey, what's your name? Tayden. What's your favorite color? Blue. Okay, all right, Nick.
Now, this video was made by a YouTuber by the name of Mike Adelaboo, who's pretty much another variant of like...
Nah, because the craziest, like, craziest part about that whole 20v1 thing, ideally what I would say, you have to pick the... You gotta tell the girls, like, come on, we about to record you dating, trying to get on a date with another little boy. That's the whole thought behind that. Even if you got good intentions behind it, it's...
like No Love Mar, Ryan with the Sauce, all those cornball 20v1 tubers. A majority of his content just revolve around 20v1s. Like if we look at his last 12 videos, you can see that he did nothing else but 20v1s. And before the 20v1s, this man was basically just doing the find your matches and putting his friends on freaky blind dates. Like he was basically just doing this cornball content pretty much. And I guess 20v1s got super boring, so he just had to spice it up by adding children to the mix. You may be thinking like, oh Cam, you might be overreacting. You know, maybe this 20v1 isn't that bad. No, it's exactly what you think. This is a children's dating show. This man literally held a children's rizzing competition. This is not the TikTok Riz party. This is the YouTube Kids Riz party. None of these kids are over the age of 13 years old. What was going through this man's head when he was thinking of this video?
Yeah,
man, 20v1s are getting dead, man. Let's add some children to the mix. Like, bro, what the heck? What's crazy is this man also added boys.
Whoa, what the... Wait a minute. Hold the line, Jamal. Wait. He's speaking some facts, but he also going on a tangent about the actual YouTubers. Like he got some personal vendetta, like some personal tension with these guys. I think he really don't like them, but I get what he's saying. This is crazy. Why?
To the mix to make it seem like Lil RT was there to find friends, when we know the true intentions of this. Like I said, this is a children's dating show. This freaky ass cornball got a room full of kids to try and rizz up Lil RT. Is that not weird? I want to know what adults allowed their kids to get on this video. I genuinely want to know. Like, this is actually insane.
Oh shit. Oh.
That wasn't a good clip.
Sure, 3.
That was not a good clip at all. That, you know, what's crazy? He might not even been talking about that clip when he said, "Oh shit." If he was, it's crazy.
Kids. Why are we putting kids on dating shows? That is weird. Especially 20v1s. I find it so insane how much Lil RT has been used and abused and just exploited through the black community. Y'all need to stop using and abusing this kid for your own financial gain and just let him be a child, bruh. Why do we need videos of Lil RT swiping dudes for his mom or assisting dudes in a 20v1 or even Lil RT being on a 20v1? Nobody...
I mean... the 20v1s is one thing. That's I co-sign that. That's crazy with a bunch of other kids. It's pointless. There's no need to do that. But to have Lil RT is a hot topic. Like Lil RT is, he's a rapper that's coming up. You dig what I'm saying? Like he been rapping, and people are so astonished. He's a trending topic, so of course people want to use him. You dig what I'm saying? Like. I don't know why you mad about people using Lil RT, but in terms of the 20v1s and the dating and the little kids in the mix, like it's...
Nobody needs this content. What's crazy is, at the end of this Lil RT 20v1, this man has the audacity to say,
y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all want to do another one, or y'all just talk to me, chat. Let me know.
Man, I just held the latest dating show for children, man. If y'all want another one, make sure to tag your little cousin in the comment section, tag little Timmy, tag your little sister, any kids, I want them all. Like, dog, read the room. Nobody wants another Lil RT 20v1 or another children's dating show. You know this video is bad when this man turned off the entire comment section. This man probably got tons of hate for this, and I'm not gonna lie, this hate is justified. And if you thought that was bad, well, let me tell you that these 20v1s get even worse. Because there's
did
actually
turn
this
off the
20v1
comments.
with this rapper that goes by the name of Finesse 2Times, and it starts off as your average 20v1 that you'd see on Black YouTube. But then halfway through, Finesse 2Times' son came in with them on the second round to basically just stick by his father's side while he's talking to these women. And the way that these women and Finesse 2Times talk right in front of this child is actually weird. It's genuinely disgusting.
So after you nut, do you stay hard or you get soft?
That junk get soft. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna go for about 40 minutes for that junk even for round 2.
You might not take 40 minutes with me.
Cap.
I'm just trying to see.
I mean, I feel you, but like that's niggas in the hood. Like niggas in the hood, the kids get exposed to shit young as fuck. So this probably to you it might seem like it's the worst thing in the world because it's recorded and it's put on like a broadcast on YouTube, but this shit regular, my nigga. Like niggas be exposed to worse shit. Niggas be saying this shit that he's saying. Like it's not saying it's right, but I mean, to put it on a video is outrageous. Like this, yeah.
See, what's the
I see where
freakiest
you
thing
coming
you
from, but
Man, one time, right? On God, it's a bitch from Atlanta, cuz she married now. On God, I had a bitch with eating that, right?
Yeah.
Man, that bitch got out there.
You see him like
my
this?
toe, cuz.
If you spit my mouth right now, you gonna have to leave this on and me right though. Since you said when you got out, mess with some skinny girls.
Right.
So what would you say?
The only reason why I can't get
Wow,
skinny
eh?
girls out my head no more, right? Cause one time, right, man, I was hitting the bitch from the front, right? And man, she just got the squirting everywhere, my head up.
I feel so bad for this kid because you can literally see it in his face. He's not trying to hear any of that. No child is trying to hear this freak.
I think he just was sitting there. He didn't care. Like I think it's just regular. Like this is not his first time hearing this shit. Like
Ass conversation, especially coming from one of his own parents. This man's talking about how he be making girls squirt in front of his son. Bro, when I was young, the only thing I knew that squirted was my squirt gun in the closet. Why is this man talking about how he be making women squirt in front of his son? That's insane. If one of my parents were speaking freaky deaky right in front of me like this, the only option I'd have is to drive off of a cliff at 300 miles per hour in GTA, of course. And if
now your mother, one thing. I mean, nah. But your pops, like your father, like, I mean, I feel like that should be regular, like, I mean, that shit, cause he gonna tell you, he probably already had a conversation about shit like this before. You know what I'm saying? This is not exposing, like he's been exposed, so it's regular. He gonna like, yo son, like when you doing this, I'm gonna teach you how to put a condom on, like type shit. I just feel like that's just how it be, bro. It's not the craziest thing in the world.
If you thought that it's disgusting hearing people talk about these sexual acts during these 20v1s,
crazy,
what about
but
them
it's
actually
life.
doing these sexual acts? There's literally a 20v1 with the rapper JP, and mid 20v1, this man got that MW3 dome, if you catch my drift. Basically, he was just yapping it up with these girls, and this girl was talking about how she's got that Gawk 3000, you know? It goes crazy.
So you ever had with no gag reflex or no?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've had several.
Oh, I can show you, but I can tell you.
And JP basically said that he needed proof of that gawk, right? So they go to the back, and this man starts getting gawked off mid 20v1. Number one, this is disgusting, and I feel bad for this woman's parents, future kids, and anybody that is.
What? Hey, you two did like. This video definitely got to be yellow marked. It's not yellow marked.
Associates with her. And number two, the fact that all these grown men
Like,
are
do
just
y'all
standing around eavesdropping,
hear
listening
it?
to another man get his meat slurped up. It's completely odd to me. These dudes
that's
literally
wild.
look like some cheerleaders, bro. They're outside the door like, oh my gosh, JP, you're really getting your meat slurped off right now. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And if you thought that 20v1 was bad, well, it gets even worse because there was also this other 20v1 where this girl literally spit into one of the other contestants' mouths to basically show how freaky she was.
Mr. Gabriel.
Nah, you can do it. You can do it. What's your November?
Well, why not? Let her do it.
She.
He like that. He like that. You see that, y'all?
What I really appreciate about the Google Career Certificate is you're not just sticking your nose in a book. You're learning the day.
That's wild.
When I tell you that clip almost That clip almost made me throw up. I had to stop myself right there. Seeing that clip, it's disgusting. These 20v1s need to stop. Like, when are we gonna wrap these up? I feel like they've had their time, you know? 20v1s were cool at one point when the Sidemen was doing them, when Jubilee was doing them. But do we really gotta continue to make these? You White Room warriors need to stop. This content is just bottom of the barrel. Can we think of something else? Oh wait, we did think of something else. Pop the balloon. If you're unfamiliar with Pop the Balloon, basically it's like the new 20v1s. And how it works is a bunch of contestants line up with a balloon in their hand, and each round a person comes out, and if a person with a balloon likes you, then they don't pop the balloon.
See, I don't be watching a lot of these Pop the Balloons because the main one I watch is Arlette. Arlette's Pop the Balloon. She got the most organized, you know what I mean, the most official feel to the Pop the Balloon. So I look at her Pop the Balloons, but the rest of them I don't really be, you know what I mean, like that. I haven't really seen a lot of them.
Balloon, but if they don't like you, then they pop the balloon and they explain why they popped it. Now I will say, I did like Pop the Balloon because there are a lot of funny moments in there, like when an ugly dude walks in and the whole room just sounds like the 4th of July.
Alright, so like, ladies,
they got no neck. No neck. I see this one though. They pop this shit out of no neck.
Wait, the fuck?
Like, that is peak comedy. Or when that one dude who looked like a Ninja Turtle was just cooking all the women on there.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26.
You said something about her toes, right?
My eyes are up here, baby.
Oh, her hair.
Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms.
That was pretty funny, you know? There's some pretty funny moments with those. But now I feel like the format is just becoming way too overused. Why does everything have to involve balloon popping? The other day, I seen a dude playing Pop the Balloon in Roblox. And that's not even the craziest part. The craziest part is that they got the actual White Room in Roblox as well. Like, bro, this is getting out of hand, bro. These White Rooms need to be put to an end, dog. Whoever has a hold of these White Rooms, they gotta start charging more. They gotta start charging like an arm and a leg rather than money. Because if I see one more video in a White Room, I'm actually gonna flip. Especially these blind dates. I seen a dude doing blind dating based off baby pictures. Is that not weird, bro? Especially coming from these freaky ass channels? That's even weirder. There are so many creative things you can do on YouTube, and you're telling me that blind dating based off baby pictures is the best you can think of? That is insane. What's crazy is this freakiness on...
Like, oh man, you look like you could be cute right now from your baby pic. Like... That's crazy, because, like, yeah.
Black YouTube is also transitioning over to Twitch. And if we know one thing about Twitch, they could not give a singular F about freakiness on their platform. Twitch would let a woman put jelly beans up her booty hole if it meant that they were getting 6 Prime subs by the end of that stream. Twitch could not care less. That being said, a little bit ago, Deshae Frost, a large black content creator, also former actor, was getting that MW3 dome live on stream for content. And what's crazy?
Wait. They go what? Hey yo, that's outrageous. That's outrageous. Twitch, we gotta do better.
Crazy is this isn't even this man's first time because he's done it before.
Ruby Heat.
You who?
Ruby Heat. Like Miami Heat, Ruby Heat.
Ruby. That's your first name? Like all together Ruby Heat?
That's my name.
He's reacting to a video again.
Hey. I want to know your real name. I like really want to get to know you.
What's your real name?
Bryson.
Caitlin.
Like Bryson.
Caitlin.
Of course he listening to NLE, freaky ass God. If I was a bad man, I would have fucked me too. Like, of course he listening to that while he getting on stream. Like, that's...
Alright, so look, if you was to describe yourself as a Halloween candy, what would you be?
What is it with these dudes getting the dome midstream / mid recording? Like, is the dome that necessary where you need to get it mid recording session or stream? Like, how necessary is the dome? That's all I want to know. That sounds crazy. Wait, that sounds insane. Now, am I surprised that Deshae Frost is getting dome midstream? Not at all, because this is the same man that made a video about his little sister getting a BBL. And also the same guy who made a video basically acting like he walked in on his mom creating freaky content. And I say acting because the video is obviously fake.
Bro, it smell hella good though. What? Bro, what?
Oh!
What the fuck is going on, bro? What is going on?
Oh nah. Oh nah.
We're doing something, bro.
You told me to come, Mom. You told me to come over here. You told me to come over here. You told me to come over here and get some food.
And if you thought that the freakiness from the Shade did,
Even if this was acting and y'all all was on the same page with it, no. Whoever thought this idea, it should have been thrown in a trash can, and we can't be cool no more. Cause why are you thinking like that?
he
That's
stops
crazy.
right there, well, we're just getting started because this freakiness continues. You got this man falling on a woman's butt on stream.
Stay up, bro. Mom, you gotta clean this shit up over here like this, for real.
You got this man biting on a woman's butt.
Why are you taking so long? Oh wait, don't bite me hard. Nah.
They gonna clip this before.
Well, she just farted. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I
You got
mean,
this man recording a half-naked woman running across.
I'm not gonna say nothing wrong with that, but like it's content. I guess the head is outrageous though. This is crazy too. She's naked.
the street. And then you also got this man forcefully humping a woman on Kai Cenat's stream. Why is this man so freaky? Deshae Frost, you need to be neutered, bro. This man reminds me of one of those dogs that just hump everything. Why is this man so horny, bro? This man is the freakiest frog in the pond. If a bag of flour had a BBL, I'm convinced that Deshae Frost is crushing that in a heartbeat. No questions asked. All that being said, I find it insane how us as a black community have stooped to a new low in content creation where we're putting 10-year-olds on dating shows, getting dome on stream, and scamming our audiences with the fake Cash App in every single video. Like, this is just odd behavior and it's gotta stop. What is the point of having Little RT on a dating show? Who is this content even for, and why does it have 43,000 likes? And also the sexualization of all this content. Why does it always have to be freaky, or why does it always have to have these like weird twists? Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there, but the ones that aren't phenomenal literally are just terrible. But that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All that being said, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys make
literally not as deep as you think. It's just literally they want the views, so. And they know that stuff like that, freaky videos, horny videos and shit. There are a lot of creeps. There are a lot of lonely people, not loners, lonely people on YouTube. A lot of people that just be watching. A lot of creepy people on YouTube that like content like that. You know what I'm saying? It's probably for views. The RT shit and the kids, that's low key some other shit. I'm not even gonna get into that, but yeah, that's the reason. So basically he's saying black YouTube has just gotten too horny. Got you. Like, comment, subscribe if you new, man. It's the hottest, most latest nigga on the tube. You know what I'm saying? Comment below what y'all think about the video. What y'all think about how y'all feel about black YouTube and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get about it, all right? I'm gonna see you on the flip side. Yiddy!